the evening. Yeah, all I have is my legendary build, and that's like a mix. I don't think if you were talking about him about his build, you definitely don't want to see that build. So I can back out. Oh, you already started it? Did you already? Oh,
Yeah, but no,
okay.
stay with it. It's fine. I'm not. Everybody has a chance to run it. It doesn't matter what flipping. We'll get each other through. That's called teamwork. It's only a tier 5. It's not as if it's a tier. If it's a tier 8 or onwards, yep, I can fully understand. Tier 5, we should piss it.
Switch builds, be wood.
Yeah, I can. Alright. Here, wait, now I gotta change this.
Well, I said if it was higher tiers, yep, I'd fully understand. I wouldn't be wearing this build. I'd probably put something different on that's more groupy orientated. But it's only tier 5.
You know the drill, son of a bitch.
We've all played with players that we've had to carry through or whatever. It's not the point about it. It's playing as a team.
I get it. I'm not trying to be confrontational. I've seen it. I paid for a lot of them, man, and I've lost a lot of coins with other people running nonsense builds, and maybe yours does work on a tier 5. I usually don't play 5s. I usually play 6s to farm cores and 10s to farm gear. Like this, I would typically play a 10 just because it's got a good set to farm.
For me, tier 5s drop more than tier 10s.
Yeah, but the quality.
I'm collecting cores. I'm not really after quality. As I said, everybody's got their own narrative, and I get that, and I'm not meaning to be rude or
I get it. I mean, people are sensitive about their builds. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there where I've even genuinely said nicely that, man, would you like some tips, like on a tipping scale? Yeah. He had his he was wearing the what's it called, the Tinker mask, and he had measured and I'm trying to think what other talent he had, but neither one of them were tipping scales. Measured's not for tipping scales.
No.
They just came up behind me.
It's all to do with how you play as well.
That's a big part of it, man. And I'll tell you this, I see a ton of people in here that I don't do very well talking or playing, but a lot of people in here just don't have the skill. I've seen people with some fantastic builds that on the zoo walk out with 38 kills, and I'm sitting at 140, and it's just, man, it's a struggle bus.
The thing is, what's more annoying is when you have that player that you know, his build's not that great, whatever, and you're constantly picking him up, and you're thinking, for fuck's sake,
You're gonna have to pick me up probably in a second, just so everybody knows.
Well, that can also come from the other players too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if another player or two players can't cover, if they can't cover their lanes, well then the other player is going to get cross-mapped over and over and over.
Oh yeah.
So it plays both ways. I understand what you're saying. He would have not know players out there that I guess they
You
think
should be
they're
able to use that
invincible.
to take out the drill.
They'll run 10 tiers to tier 10s. That's if they're the easiest thing in the world and they hit for 28 damage, but they don't.
Yeah.
They hit for 200,000 damage, and you're going down in 3 bullets or 4 bullets.
Yeah. Yeah. As I said, this is the thing with the game. It's always open to debate on different builds and different strategies, and I think
Yeah, I
it's.
thought we were doing 6s. I didn't really realize B-Wood had search for 5s.
It's
Yeah, I'm broke.
As
I
long
gotta
as you're
start
not-
from 5.
as long as you're not sacrificing the team, like you go down and they're having to run
Reinforcements to the center courtyard.
constantly pick you
Keep that drill
up. Just
safe.
hold your own.
Understood, Commander.
You'll do it, especially on tier 5s. Fives is just keep yourself
Looks like you
alive.
reached the center courtyard. Use those explosives
Trickle
to
through
take out the
and
drill.
support the team as best as you can. It's, regardless, I could run this on a complete skill build, which I have done. I've run tier 8s on a mortar and a turret build, and only gone down I think twice. So it should matter how you play as well. It's not just what the build you've got. You could have them, as I said, you can have the most best build in the game at the rest of them, but if you're standing out constantly in the open,
Destroyed. Pump destroyed. Motor exposed. Drill offline.
Excellent work. Command, the drill is out of commission. We need to eliminate these assholes. Redirect all available units to intercept.
Vital signs
Oh,
critical.
premature.
I just took a lot of damage on my openings. Got some sealers right there.
An agent needs assistance.
The mod.
Okay. There's an air-gapped server in the Naval Wing. It has a complete inventory of projects and assets based at the Pentagon. We'll need that project
Oh,
list.
wait, I got
If your
something
access
over.
is blocked by the lockdown, Isaac should be able to access the system and obtain a security key.
Electronic lock detected.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Searching system for access codes. System disrupted. System back online. Successful. Access granted.
We lost contact with the atrium. Lock everything down.
Bravo 1-9er, securing the war room.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the server cluster. We'll go 1-6 en route to the server
For
cluster.
the special ammo or like DZ PvP? Not in a while.
Well, I got off Call of Duty. I've kind of steered away from playing other players. It's just these newer generations, they want that instant gratification, being
Yeah.
the best player possible without putting in any work.
I mean, I love the PvP side, but it's just
Believe me, as many hours as some people have in this, 40, 50,000 hours. I mean, that's what I have in all the Call of Duties, and I hold
It's
a pretty
sad,
high
isn't it?
KD being all natural, and even then I have to get on there and sweat my balls off just to keep up with those cheaters. And
Yeah.
it's tiresome. So I've heard a lot of cheaters in here. I've played Conflict twice, and
yeah.
I found it really fun. I didn't really experience any of the cheating, but I have I have a feeling that one of the players on my team may have been cheating, but I don't know how to spot it in here, so I didn't call anybody out. I don't know how people cheat here versus, but I've heard it.
Yeah, you've got plenty of. I've seen it in Countdown. People are lax with it, and you're like, the stacking of the temporary. You've heard of that, haven't you?
Supposedly that's fixed.
No, it's not.
I figured it would. The only way you can fix it is to do it.
You see a lot of stuff. You see a lot of things. They're running like measured
Vital signs critical.
in PvP, and it's got no measured on any of their things. The stats they're getting up. You can spot it quite a lot.
An agent needs assistance.
It's just by the stacks. Gonna drop.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
NPCs to your left.
Agent down.
Trying to cover all
Take
your
this
easy.
healer out.
Go over. Double reload.
They're going for the servers. Copy. 1-6 in position to intercept. En route to reinforce you.
Me personally, I just enjoyed the fun of playing with different people and taking your mind out of what's been going on during the day, if you know what I mean. It's a chill out.
Yeah, I get that.
I've been here all day as a healer. It's weird playing as a DPS.
See, I'd have just chucked me refactor build on. Sod that. They've nerfed that and all though, haven't they? If you've not noticed.
stacking
Alright,
just
guys,
3 on
hang
the
on.
wall, I guess, with the healer behind us.
1 sec, I'm changing builds. There you go. Right, I'm good. Someone wants to change to DPS from up here. Well, I'm quite happy with that. Up to you.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
I can
We already
step
got it.
out.
We have two DPSers.
Got 2 DPSers and a healer already. You don't.
Right, hang on
switch
1
to a
sec.
leecher.
Alright, okay, I'm just going to change to something a bit more.
Especially because the beginning here, you're not going to be able to use any of those skills. It's all pulse room. We got to take out all the pulses, so you better. Good luck.
I'll see them two in the corner.
Alright, let me know when everybody's ready.
Yep, just... Oh, he's good.
Interfacing. Connection established. Electromagnetic interference detected.
Hope you weren't planning on using those fancy division toys.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System curtailed.
Got it.
System reactivated.
One coming up on the right.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
He doesn't cover you.
Healer, you got him?
I think he does.
I was just coming over here as soon as he
Oh,
went
yeah.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, I just... Thank you.
Got him. Oh, I thought you had already on. I would have finished it.
Error. Data corrupted.
That doesn't sound good. That EMP must have wrecked the servers. So much for Plan A. Plan B is to take data directly from their own systems. They have a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position. That should have the information we're looking for.
We're just gonna run through, right?
Nah, I think we should hit it. See if we get
Think
up.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a 5. It's not completely indestructible. Like, I don't know why they make it so hard and fucking everything iron. It's not like any other fucking
Plus the damage,
hovercraft.
plus the damage you do here is still as like that the amount of damage you've given it, it doesn't reset when
You'll
it
be
comes
looking
out
for
the
a
other
big
side.
comm tower. Expect that they'll swarm all over that position once they realize you're hooked into their system.
Vital signs critical.
Wait.
Running straight for the thing.
Command, we've got hostiles approaching
Yeah, to
Station
the
4.
back left or
God
back
damn it.
right.
Hold them off. I'll send in
Yeah, so
reinforcements
back
from the
left
hover.
and then over to the
That's what, yeah, it's embedded. I've done it so many times today. Run right, straight to the top, you know. Over there where the computer is. We split up.
Target's right here.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
My signal's working, sorry.
Somewhere some grenades. There you go.
An agent needs assistance.
It's gonna go, it's gonna go, it's gonna stick out.
Make sure you get that before you do.
Data damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job. I'm pulling up the recently accessed files to look at what they were after.
Agent down.
You didn't tell me you were doing a 5.
Thank you for
I
that.
thought I
guys.
told you I was broke and I had to start over today.
Yeah, after. I think it was
Oh,
after the
my
fact.
bad.
Yeah. Well, thank you for
Yeah, good game.
allowing me to play. Yeah.
Right. So. Yeah, I hope I didn't offend you anyway. I thought we were doing harder content,
No.
so.
I don't do I wouldn't do more than a 5 because it's not beneficial for me. I run with my clan. I've done 8s, 9s, and 10s and all that. And look, I've killed. I know that. Look, I haven't got the DPS, and I fully know that. But I wouldn't wear that kind of build on an 8 or a 9 anyway.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right on, man.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But for a 5, it's yeah.
Yeah. Works.
I think you get what I mean. Yeah. I get what you mean though, because I've even with this, like the pesty build and the other builds, some players are
Pesty's a
absolutely
fun
terrible.
build. I just wish it would work in here, but
Yeah.
it just won't. I mean, I've tried it. I love the Pesty build. I got a Lingmo Pesty
Yeah.
build that's not fully prototyped because I couldn't get all the. They kept landing on crit chance or crit damage, and I don't need that on a Pesty build.
No.
Only thing I care about is the weapon damage because the Pesty scales off of weapon damage. So
Yeah.
I'm still working on that. So
So this character I'm on
well, I
is
love that build.
my PvP character. So I'm just trying to get some of the
Some levels on your
builds.
augments.
Yeah. You get what I mean. But well, I wouldn't. As I said. Anyway, guys, have a great evening and much appreciated. Much appreciated. Take care, guys.